I have made a promise to Yoshi that I would actually try to not be toxic, or at least as toxic. Apparently, when people play like dumbasses, I should have the right to call them out for their dumbassery. But instead, people just get butthurt and it's like, oh, that's so toxic. Why are you being so rude, man? And they get all defense, and it's this fucking game mode, whatever. Um, I'm just saying that if you play like shit in my games, especially when you're on my team, I should have the right to call you out on your bullshittery. But apparently that's fucking toxic. But whatever. Why is this fucking game mode still in the thing? What Ibuki is he talking about? Or whatever. So the reason I hate standard, and I think it's the absolute worst mode in the game, which is an unpopular opinion, but this fucking game mode is literally just the both teams are fucking donkeys, and they sit and spawn like, oh guys, just let them come to us and let's just sit here and defend, guys. And then both teams think that, and then both teams sit in their fucking spawn from start to finish, and the game drags out because nobody is doing anything. Everyone is just sitting in their spawn because, oh, guys, they have to come eventually, guys. But at least Epicenter, the game mode that got replaced with Arms Race, which by the way is an even worse mode. But I mean, I honestly like Arms Race more than I like Standard. I would rather play Arms Race than Standard, like any day of the week. And the reason for that is because every other game mode gives you a clear objective to fight over. Like Domination, you have the capture points that give you points every few seconds. With Arms Race, you have the buffs and eventually the center ring to fight over. And that's like actually the only other two game modes. Epicenter, when it was in the fucking game, that also gave you a clear objective to fight over, which again nobody really fought over it because they're fucking stupid. But the point is still the same. Wichita's just gonna island cockroach. Mogador, Kagro, Bliskovica. There's the Mogador, which is good for me. Chapayev's over there, which is good for me. Okay, I'm gonna have to smoke up here. Anyway. Come on. I think he's gonna get out of the path of the Torps, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Don't you dare. Okay, there we go. See, Ismo's right there. Let's see if I can farm him some. It's annoying how my fucking mouse got declicked like that, where it fires one and then takes like almost a full second to fire the rest of them. But whatever. Just gonna try and burn this guy down. Wichita's getting dunked on. Izumo's getting farmed by the carrier. See, it's doing the fucking thing again, where the one gun fires and then the others don't for a couple seconds later. Or at least like a full half a second later, anyway. Whatever. I'm just gonna sit here and farm. Kagerou's over there, Mogador's over there. There's Buskovich is dead, so there's no threat to me whatsoever, except that Chapayev. But he's hopefully gonna get dev struck and by because he's not paying attention. Honestly, I might even be able to go after a Pelt here, boys. Kair's just completely ignoring me. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to quite as easily get it because of the Izumo. Ibuki might come back to grief me. Speaking of griefing, the Chapayev's getting griefed by a carrier. So, whatever. So really that Ibuki's the only issue. Nice. Alright, Pelt boys. Pelt, Pelt, Pelt. Imagine AP dive bombing a destroyer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course the shithead is just gonna sit here behind that island. Alright, time to farm. Those are the issue. Alright. Boom. Screenshot time. Get dunked on. Now I'm about to have a Mogador walking at my head. But, yeah, he is pretty low, so I might be able to take him. That main battery reload booster is going to be a problem, but with any luck, it's probably, well, my only bet is he's going to be out of them because he burned them all like a donkey, but there's no way it's going to be on cooldown because he has all of this to sail, which even for a Mogador will take at least probably 30 seconds or more, 30 seconds to a minute. Which, by the time he was last spotted, he probably had already been at least a minute or so since he had last used it anyway. So, yeah. Did bag me a Pelt, though. Which I'm happy for. Didn't get an AA defense expert, which is a little annoying, but oh well. Izumo's, yep. Getting farmed. Let's see. I don't care about our base. Chapayev's about to go down, and the York and Ibuki are probably going to be a pair of donkeys. And they're going to be like, ooh, look at there, there's a carry over there, let's get him. Here we go. Well, that was unfortunate. Is this guy for real? Coming out of a battle where I carried as a CV, did he not see what just fucking happened to him? Bruh. If he... yeah, that looks about right. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that little special pelt collection of a very special animal. I am going to go turn that pelt into the lodge, and I'll see you tomorrow.